Oh, you're locked to the best of great gospel music that's right here on the Gospel Train. And I have none other than, of course, Stephanie McCoy-Johnson. She's riding with me. Hello, Stephanie.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you. God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. And I want to say first, congratulations for being one of the honorees. That's right. That's at the B. Harris at Urban Spectrum. They're doing the Colorful Story See Me, Hear Me luncheon. That's going to be the May 30th, right?
Correct. Yes.
May 30th at the Noor Event Center in Aurora. So I want to get right into our conversation because substance abuse is such prominent in our community.
Yes.
So now that you are a licensed substance abuse person, tell us all about, give us some background, like who you're working with and, just, what's really going on so that our community and our listening audience will know that they have an out because everybody has either somebody that has, it is a substance abuse person or they have somebody in their family.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you got the stage.
Thank you. It's substance misuse is a term that we do like to use today just to eliminate the stigma of getting help. It's such a prevalent epidemic of sorts in our community, especially for underserved and marginalized populations. And so we really want to change the language in hopes of letting people know it's okay to get help. I currently work at Second Chance Center, which has been in the community for about 13 years now.
Really?
Yes, the founder, Hassan Latif, started that organization out the back of his truck in Denver. And we have a location in Denver, right across the street from the city jail. And we positioned that office there so people coming out of Denver County and Denver City Jail can go directly to our location there and receive support.
Okay.
That location primarily works with the chronically unhoused, chronic substance misuse, and chronic untreated mental health.
Praise God.
And so we focus really on the core. We don't focus on the substance misuse, but the core. Because if you don't heal the core, then you just have chronic relapse.
Right.
And then we have a location in Aurora on 2nd and Potomac, and that location works with those coming out of Department of Corrections and surrounding county jails. And our whole goal is to prevent relapse and recidivism, but also to give people the tools, the skills to build a foundation, and then from there to learn how to create generational wealth in our communities.
Okay, so is this like the 10-step program, like you always used to hear? Is it something like that? They used to hear about the alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah, Alcohol Anonymous. They have the 10-step program, whereas you have really a program that's kind of formulated to really help those that have a substance abuse problem.
Yeah, we do connect people who are struggling with a plethora of resources, including 12 steps, so Alcoholics Anonymous, Cocaine Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, and so many anonymouses since that.
Everybody's anonymous.
Yeah. Well, because really it's the behaviors associated with addictions that manifest in our communities. And my focus as the Associate Director of Behavioral Health Services is to not just to address the addictive behavior, but to focus on the core. Core is trauma.
Right.
And there's generational trauma in our communities. So the team that I have created and built at the location which I'm now at, Potomac, we are all a team of trauma therapists with different focuses, licensed addictions counselors, licensed clinical social workers, marriage and family therapists, because our goal is to start with the person, the
Right.
identified client, so
Right.
to speak, and then I like to say the ripple effect. Once you can heal the trauma, it
Right.
just seems to have God has a ripple
Yeah.
effect, and it just reaches and touches the children and the parents and the
Right.
families, and then we can look at the whole family
Right.
dynamic.
Right.
Yeah,
Because it is a family problem.
it is a
You
family
know,
problem.
everyone's paying for it, you know. We're going to come back with more. We got a couple more songs that I'm going to play.
Right.
But thank you so much for that information. I got some more. I got some more questions for you.
Okay,
So
okay.